name is Dr. Karen Can, and I'm a medical doctor and acupuncturist, and welcome to another segment of LifeWave Acupuncture Point Training. In this particular segment, I'm going to show you the cross protocol for treating the pain in the hamstring. Now, I happen to have a hamstring pain. It's not a really big pain, but I figured we could use this as an example in case you know someone with hamstring pain. So in your brochure, they come with the IceWave patches. Looks like this. You'll see a protocol. It's called the clock protocol. So we're going to show you the clock protocol for the IceWave patches. So the first step is to hydrate. Okay, so I've already drank some water, but I'm just going to show you. This is my favorite water, by the way, Fiji water. Okay, so what you really want to do is to drink about at least 12 ounces of the water. And Dr. Steve, our amazing medical director, actually says, you know, I don't mess around. I give them 32 ounces. So if you can down 32 ounces, that's great. But at least 12 ounces of water first. Okay, now, step number 1, hydrate. Step number 2, locate the pain. So for me, the pain is on the hamstring. So it's right about here. And when I put my foot up to stretch my hamstring, I can feel some pain right about here. Okay? So number 2, locate the pain. Number 3 is rate the pain out of 10. So 0, no pain, 10, meaning excruciating pain. So for me, it's about, maybe about a 3, 2 to 3. Okay, so 2 to 3. And so we've hydrated, we've located the pain, right? And we've rated the pain, so 3 out of 10 for me. And it definitely is about a 3 when I do the stretch, so we'll be doing that later. So step number 4 is you take the tan patch and you put it in the center of where the pain is, or where you're feeling the pain. So here's the tan IceWave patch. Okay, so that's where I'm thinking the center of the pain is. So the tan IceWave patch goes on the pain. So the next thing in the clock protocol is you put the white patch, okay, at 12 o'clock. So if the tan patch is the middle of the clock, this is going to go 12 o'clock above the tan patch. So a couple of choices here. Let's see, we have 12 o'clock. You can go, you know, anywhere within, you know, about, you know, at least 3 inches out. So here is a 12 o'clock spot. So let's try that. I'm going to stretch out my hamstring and see how that feels. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. So I get a little further until I feel the pain. So here I feel it again, but it feels more like a stretch, so not as much of a pain. So I'd say about a 2. Let's try 12 o'clock. Now a lot of people have this particular muscle, the gluteus medius here, has a knot in it, and it can radiate pain down the hamstring. So I'm going to try that one too as my 12 o'clock. So put one right there. Kind of matching my daisy on the other side here. Okay, so you're going to wait 10 to 15 seconds after you place the patch to retest and re-rate the pain. So 10 to 15 seconds. Yep, so a little bit of pain. So I can go further before I get to, I would say it's not quite a 2. Not quite a 2 out of 10, but I can definitely bend a lot further than I did a moment ago. Okay, so that's 12 o'clock. So let's try the next thing, which is 3 o'clock. So if you're looking at the tan patch in the center, 3 o'clock would be, you know, on this side. So here's the tan patch. 3 o'clock would be right about here. All right, and we'll wait 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, this one's not quite as good as the other one. I can't go quite as far down before feeling the pain. So 3 o'clock wasn't as good for me. So I'm back up to about a 2 to 2.5 in pain. So what do you think's next? We did 12, 3, 6, right? 6 o'clock? Okay, so we'll take the 3 o'clock and we'll place it on 6 o'clock, approximately here. Okay, so that's 6 o'clock. All right, and then we'll wait 10 to 15 seconds again. Okay, this is pretty good, but I still think the 12 o'clock was better for me. So that's about a 1.5, but I can still feel the pain here, and so my favorite is still the 12 o'clock. So let's try the 9 o'clock and see how that works. So in this case, the 9 o'clock, I would put it right on your iliotibial band, because a lot of athletes like me have a really tight band right here. So I'm just going to put it right on this tight band. And then again, wait 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure you keep hydrated. So if you're feeling dry, drink more water. Yeah, pretty far down. Until I have to go quite a bit further before I feel the pain. So, boy, this is tough. Between the 12 o'clock and the 9 o'clock, they were both pretty good. So I'm about a 1 right now. I can still feel a little bit. This might be the better one so far. Okay, so that's the clock protocol. Now, after you've done that, and say you haven't decreased your pain at least 50%, so if you were at 8, that should be a 4, right, or lower. Or if you were at a 6, you should be at a 3 or lower. What you can do is you can bracket the pain. And there's a couple of different ways, sandwich, bracket, different terminology. But one of the ones that we've used successfully is using the white patch on the opposite side of the leg. So we're going right through the leg. So that goes right on the quadriceps, and the tan one's still on the hamstring. So that you're shooting the energy right through the leg. So let's try that one. Oh, well, what do you know? That was pretty good. Didn't think it was going to be, but you never know. You got to try the protocol. And sometimes it's not what you think, you know. Wow, look at that. That's good. I barely feel it. Yeah, that's just a smidgen, maybe 0.5 or something like that, but this one's nice. Okay, so I gotta memorize that one. So the other way you can bracket the pain is to go on either side of the pain. So in this case, if this is the pain spot, I could actually put the white a little bit lower and the tan a little bit higher. Okay, so here's the pain, and we're on either side of the pain. Okay. So we'll stretch out again, see how that works. Okay, I don't like this one quite as much. Not bad, but not quite as much as the last one. And the other way you can bracket, of course, is side to side. So you can put it on either side of the pain, like this, or try it this way. No, don't like that one. So I'm back up to about a 2.5. So, yeah, so our favorite one in this case was right through the leg. Now, if you're not getting anywhere, and this pain has been an old pain meaning anything over 3 months or so, you might want to put the white one on the center of the pain and try the whole protocol all over again. So I'm not going to repeat all of that, but let me just try the bracket and see if this works better for me. So I'm going to put the white one on the pain and the tan, there we go, tan in the front. This is my favorite one, so we're just going to swap them and see what happens. It's supposed to wait 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, we'll pretend it's been 10 seconds. As you can see, it works a lot faster than that, but in general. Okay, that's pretty good too, although I think the other one was better, so I'm going to switch it back to white on top and then tan on hamstring. Yep, this is it, folks. See? Yep, that's good. That's good. So I barely feel, you know, any sort of pain. It feels like a little bit of a stretch, probably tighter than my other side, but this is a great improvement. Definitely greater than 50% of the pain is gone with this bracket. So I'll have to write that down on my notes as one of my favorite points for the hamstring. So thank you for joining me on another segment of LifeWave training. So this is the IceWave clock protocol used for hamstring pain. So good luck with that, and feel free to write any comments to me down below in case this has been helpful for you. Take care and see you next time. Bye for now.